The distance between the rich and everyone else was never an accident. It was engineered, and in the next few minutes you'll see exactly how. Most people believe the gap between the rich and the poor is measured in bank accounts. They're wrong. The gap is measured in the 6 inches between your ears. Today we decode the mental software of the ultra-wealthy. This isn't about luck. It isn't about working harder. It's about the architecture of your reality. Welcome to the wealth architecture. Pillar 1, the currency of choice. The average person trades their time for a paycheck. They are trapped in a linear equation. But the rich, they understand that time is the only asset that doesn't replenish. They don't work for money, they build systems that manufacture it. Think differently. Pillar 2, the status paradox. The poor spend their money to look like they have it. They buy liabilities, depreciating toys that scream for attention. But the truly wealthy are obsessed with anonymity. They would rather have $1 million in the bank that no one knows about than a $100,000 car the bank actually owns. Wealth is what you don't see. It's the investments, the equity, and the freedom. Stop buying things to impress people you don't even like. Choose freedom over status. Pillar 3, risk as a data point. To the average person, risk is a reason to stay still. They equate it with gambling. To the rich, risk is the price of admission. They don't gamble. They calculate. They look for asymmetric risk, opportunities where the downside is manageable, but the upside is infinite. They know that the greatest risk in life is actually taking no risk at all, because that guarantees you stay exactly where you are. True wealth isn't measured by how much you can do. It's measured by how much continues to happen when you do nothing at all. Build systems that outlive your effort. Pillar 4, the input gateway. Your mind is a reflection of your inputs. The poor seek entertainment to escape their reality. The rich seek education to change it. Wealthy individuals are obsessive learners. They understand that a $30 book can contain a $1 million lesson. They aren't smarter. They just have better data. While others are watching the news, the wealthy are reading the archives. Because once you have the right data, you don't just work, you build. You build the one thing that turns information into fuel. High-income engine. Most people stop at the engine. They work for the income and they let it sit. But in the wealth architecture, a stagnant dollar is a dying dollar. Pillar 5, the velocity of capital. Wealth is not a pile of gold. It is a river of movement. To reach true freedom, you must move from earning to deploying. This is where the architecture breathes. Your input gateway, that high-income engine you built, is now the fuel. When you open that gate, your labor transforms into velocity. You aren't just saving money, you are recruiting an army of workers that never sleep, never eat, and never tire. Every dollar you deploy is a soldier fighting for your 3 a.m. freedom. If your money isn't moving into assets, you aren't building a legacy, you're just building a very expensive cage. The architecture is now complete. You have the engine, the gateway, and the velocity. But a blueprint is just ink on paper until you decide to build. Let's look at the next 1,825 days. Your 5-year countdown begins now. The 5-year blueprint. The first 12 months are the hardest. This is the year of the input gateway. You will sacrifice entertainment for education. You will build your high-income engine. This year isn't about profit, it's about becoming the person capable of managing it. Now, the architecture breathes. Every dollar earned is deployed into the system. You are no longer working for things, you are buying soldiers. By year 3, the momentum of compounding begins to outweigh your physical labor. This is where the wall disappears. Your assets now generate the currency of choice. You are no longer a participant in the economy. You are an architect of it. The plan is in your hands. The clock is ticking. Most people will watch this and do nothing. They will return to the linear trap, trading their life for a paycheck until the clock runs out. But you have the blueprint now. The architecture isn't a dream, it's a choice. You can remain a tenant of your circumstances, or you can become the architect of your destiny. The 5-year countdown has already begun. Build accordingly.